I think you're good. Yeah. There is.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's...
What happened yesterday?
So for the Hawks, Bay, he's checked in for a Conwood. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter, and it's White in for DeJounte Murray. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Big Dog in it to 2. Collins passes to White, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Rollins. To halt the run. Big Dog can't get it to go.
They come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The 3. White can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Thompson. And he converts the layup.
Klay can get it done inside too. His role on this team is to score.
Outside Young. Now here's Bogdanovich.
This might be
Puts it up from 12. 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Rollins. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kuminga against Bay. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bullock, he's checked in for the Warriors.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases.
Yeah, I saw him.
Like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Yes,
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Wolf. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. It's all knotted up. But Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kuminga with it. Right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And the Warriors making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Collins inside. He's against Stewart.
Honestly, you guys saw
Well, the Warriors shooting 45% from the field in this first. Here's Big Dog. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun. Both as a player and as a fan.
Outside White. 1:05 left in the first. Pass to Stewart. Finished off by Stewart.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
On the wing, Bay.
So I think you
now here's Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bay. And too long on the shot. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Big Dog. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And that one misses.
You have to love how fearless they play. Keeps getting them to the free throw line.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
So anyway,
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by White from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside White. The layup off target. Jonathan Kuminga. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Gary Payton II is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Stewart in at the center position.
I know the artist one now. So, you know all these aspects.
Griffin passes to Murray.
Also the thing.
Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Pass to Big Dog. He shoots a 3. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yeah, I think that's
Young misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Big Dog. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks trailing.
so I think
Outside Young. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
next score I got
We talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Here's Poole. Atlanta with a rebound. Young with it, guarded by Stewart. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they
Half a play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on the board. Off the inbound pass. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, so I tried to see how we happy with the something I know about. I thought too. Not yet found because we need to handle this stuff.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray.
The starting how many of those? Yeah.
Back to Young.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
I got those. I was so funny. Like this, I hope.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
But so offense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's played and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this year.
That sharp shot.
Pass to Big Dog. Hey, expanding his range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Tomorrow night, substance.
Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And
you know, a close game, you gotta find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Moment, the king win, so
controls the rebound and the putback. And the
we're
Warriors
going
lead
to
by
take
4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound. They get it back up.
So,
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth.
we
And
like
looking
our place
confident on
well
offense.
with. What's the pub, man? What's the pub?
Two-man slam, BA.
Two good guys. So it's like, one, two good guys. Oh my gosh.
Pass to Big Dog.
I think I know.
Kuminga against Bay. Big Dog. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So I think it's press-ups.
Look at the elevation on that dunk,
So I'll do
BA.
my
And he
best
just
with
cocked
this.
it back and fired it down
But
with
so
one
I
hand.
must continue. Firstly, I'm ready for
Now Bay.
and I try to figure out what's the best way to
And there's the
sum
whistle.
up
He'll head to the
in
line
the
to
fun
shoot
match.
two. It's Sadiq Bay,
the
a
Western
3-and-D
team.
wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, BA, that power forward spot might be his best position.
Not easily grabbing this one.
Grant is checked in for Brooklyn, and Isaac subbed in for Franz Wagner. Big Dog is checked in for the Warriors.
About North. I'm sorry
doing
to
a good
cover
job
this.
getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Magic
I
trail
should
by
have got this
13.
yesterday.
Isaac outside. And there's the
Anyway.
pass to Suggs.
Such a nice matchup.
To the paint. Here's Isaac.
Hey,
And
listen.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Early going, they've been cheap, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this one.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Markelle Fultz out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for your
Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage for Orlando. The Warriors also with a sub. Big Dog is checked in for Jordan Poole.
That's what I'm getting.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Big Dog. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Curry. And it's Stewart in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well,
Comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors taking the game here. A resounding...
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Chris?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Klay Thompson, also Kuminga out there, and it's Big Dog, and it's shooting guard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether
Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
you can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Stewart in at center.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Curry's got 14 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
James, outside. And slam, dunked by James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro that executed in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world ring.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan, I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow. I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in.
Be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Fournier in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And he makes it. Curry's got 18.
Each and every night. He sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of outside Winslow. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big one.
Brett, these are 2 teams that can really get it done at the arc. This could end up being a battle fought at long range tonight.
And tonight, Kevin, it just might not be.
Substitution for the Warriors. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Big Dog, he's checked in for Poole. And Rollins subbed in for Stephen Curry. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Bagley. And Trent subbed in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And that box out saves the 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Chandler's checked in, and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors guys, what jumps out to you in this game? What mistakes?
The coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Bagley. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, rolling the pace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. You get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score. You adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's
Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead in for the Warriors. Big Dog comes in for Curry. Stewart checked in for Detroit. McDaniels comes in for Bogdanovich. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Big Dog, Jonathan Kuminga out there at Thompson. Then there's Jordan Poole and Stewart in at the 5.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The pass to Wolf. That doesn't go in, and a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I like how Cunningham just refusing to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
First trip to the line for him here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Warriors trailing. Poole, the pass to Wolf. Good. Another from 3. He's really slapping it from outside.
Locked in.
We saw bonuses.
I need to sit down
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Here we go.
For the Pistons, Turing comes in for Bagley. Kate Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. On the floor for Detroit, they've got James Wiseman. Cunningham is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Turing. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Cunningham. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wolf passes to Wiggins. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good
Well, Brent, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight. Substitutions will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Drummond. Norm Powell comes in for Batum. Preston's checked in for George. And it's Mann in for Highland. So on the floor for Golden State.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Warriors making a switch here. Norman Powell out there with Paul George. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Highland in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
No good on that one.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
Big Dog can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Boston's checked in for the Clippers. And the basket by Curry.
He is at a different level.
A big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
I will see you guys some snap. See ya.